Hey guys, and finally we get to play now. And now that the servers went from a toaster to a fridge. And I'm very happy to say that today we are going to be looking at RAM. So Rom. Wait, Ram. Ram is the newest attacker of Siege, and the only thing you need to know about her weapons is that she has the R4C like Ashe, but unlike Ashe, has access to magnification optics, which includes the 2 times. That's the one I'd be rocking. She does have the Mark 1 9mm handgun, the one that Buck uses in Frost, is good. Now, her small gadgets are either smokes or flashbangs. I run the flashes, I think it fits her high fire rate weapon perfectly. Now, to the good stuff, the Boogie Mini Tank. These things are ridiculously good at one thing, destroying everything in their way, both the physical gadgets and the mental state of the enemies alike. Now, these gadgets have really one prime spot to be used, which is above the objective, on soft floors, or to use on gadgets. This creates a huge, and I mean huge amount of vertical play for the attackers to scare enemies out of areas, or even cause them to leave the objective entirely. This thing creates a shit ton of noise too, meaning you can mask the noise of defuser being planted or teammates moving in a certain direction. These things are a pain in the ass to stop as a defender. Aruni's Syria Gate can't even stop them. There's really only 2 ways to take them out, one being explosives, or 2 shooting the red canister on the back. What's also interesting is that they can be thrown through barricades and they will instantly destroy them. And if you synchronize it with teammates, you can get the drop on enemies with them. And as if this all wasn't enough, she gets 3 of these tanks and has the ability to cause them to drive a little bit right or left.
These nuts. Ha! Got him!
But we should get into what I think makes her not so great of an operator. I spent a while trying to figure out which operator to compare her to, and I only had one that kept coming up to me. Glaz. Yeah, the Russian sniper. Now, hear me out. While both are vastly different playstyles, they both have one thing in common. They are one-trick ponies. In translation, this means they are really good at one job. Well, Ram can attack an objective from the same floor. For her to actually effectively use her gadgets or weaponry, she has to be above them. Unfortunately, there's some sites where you can't go above, which means she's at a pretty lack of firepower or gadget utility. And to further back this up, I've probably played her 60 to 80 rounds already. I mean, I'm already tier like 25 in the Battle Pass. It's only been 2 days. Jesus. But still, I find it very hard to use her on an objective that's the same floor. Which means, well, she drops in with Glaz being that one-trick pony. She's great at one job, but anything else she can struggle at a lot. However, even with this huge disadvantage, she's actually a great operator to new players, I think. For me, I was never much of a vertical player, but after playing Ram, I actually see the whole use behind it. I do think operators like Buck will be better because you can play from below too. But you know what? I think Ram's a great introduction for players. And furthermore, having an R4C with the 2 times feels almost nostalgic to me, being a Siege player that's played since the game started.
No. Wait. Wait.